There are 35,000 people that graduate cosmetology school every year. 35,000 every year. And this has been going on since 2023. So these are real numbers and they're recent numbers. 35,000. 35,000 people that are saying, oh, when I come out of beauty school, I'm finna be making money. I'm finna do this. I'm finna go. They have all these plans to do all these things because they think they have the knowledge to support them with their business. Crazy, right? Because that was me, and I'm sure it was you. And then after all those 35,000 people graduate, 2 years later, they quit and they go find a job and they go work somewhere else in a whole nother different industry. Meanwhile, every year we still have 35,000 people graduating. Hi, my name is Amber Sherrill, and I am the owner and founder of Life Beyond Beauty School. Today, I'm going to discuss maybe some reasons why people quit the industry and why I almost quit the industry for good. So my goal was never to, I've been a hairstylist for 15 years. My goal was never to stand behind the chair forever. And I don't think that should be your goal either. I do think it is a good profession, but we got to talk about some truths of it. Most people quit because they don't have the clientele. They don't know how to market. They don't know how to use social media. The times are changing quickly. Everything is AI. Everything is online. You have to learn how to use these tools to put yourself out there. Like I said, there are 35,000 people graduating every day. So the market, where you are, you have yourself. Then in your city, you got 20 other people doing the same thing that you're doing. And the only difference between you and those other people that other people know is marketing. They don't know who you are. It's that simple. I didn't know it was that simple when I wanted to quit doing hair. I wanted to quit doing hair because I thought being in another industry was better until I went and worked in another industry, which my other field, I am going into nursing. But then I realized when I get there, you're cutting my hours. I'm thinking I'm finna be making, having this $2,000 paycheck, but you cut my hours every week, so I never get to that. So then when I get my paycheck, it's only $700. I could have did that in the salon. Now I'm working with other people who they're not good coworkers, and I'm like, dang, hairstyling wasn't that bad. I really thought the grass was greener on the other side. Now, am I still going to switch industries? Yes, but I'm not getting out of the hair industry. I'm still going to be in the hair industry because there are lots of pros to being in the hair industry. I wanted to quit so many times, and I did quit so many times because I'm like, the money is not consistent. That's something they don't tell us when we're in beauty school. The money is not going to be consistent all the time, and depending on what the economy is going to do, the people are going to pay their bills first, and they're going to take care of their kids first. So you have to be able to put yourself out there good enough to reach people outside of your area. I have rebuilt a clientele 4 different times because I don't I think I got a little touch of ADD, honestly. But I don't like being in the same place all the time. I don't okay, so another reason I wanted to quit was because I don't like to be stuck in the same area for a long time. I feel stuck. I want to feel free. So when I have to stand behind that chair in the same place every day, every week with the same clients, I don't like that. I feel stuck and I get burnt out, and I'm like, this is not fun. It's just, So I built the 4 clienteles. I went to different cities and I've started over 4 times. I was only able to do that because I learned how to market. And because I'm going to these different cities, like I went to Dallas and I was up against 10,000 stylists down there. And we all doing the same thing. And I'm like, oh my God, like, how am I going to do this? And I did it every time. So I think that if you are considering quitting the industry, I understand. And whatever your point is, it's valid. I do understand, but I do want you to understand that there is a different way. There's a better way. There is lots of resources out there. AI is popping right now. If you learn how to use some AI, you can put yourself out there so fast. And I don't care if you're working in a salon, if you're working from home. I work from home and I work in a salon suite, like in a different city, just to give me some like different atmospheres and different people to be around to encourage me to want to keep going. I'm a nursing school student, full-time nursing school student, and I'm still doing both, and I have 2 kids. So I needed to make the money, and working at a job was not finna get me the money. Another thing, if you are deciding that you do not want to be in this industry no more, I would use it until I got to my next destination. So let's say you want to go to school to be a chef. I would use hair money to pay for that. Okay? Don't get out. The hair industry, I think they said it was $1 billion industry a couple years ago. I'm sure it's $1 trillion now. And everybody wants a piece. And there is space for everyone to get a piece. Everyone, even you. Even if you wanted 2 billion of that, you still have room to get that. Sometimes it's just about pivoting. It's not about being the best in your city or any of the crazy things that you tell yourself on why you're gonna quit and why it's not working out for you. I seen a girl do hair out of her garage. I don't even know if the girl was licensed. The girl was doing hair out of her garage, and her garage wasn't even painted. You know, it still had those like little stripes like this on it where they didn't paint it all the way. She was doing hair in her garage and was getting clientele. People were going. Now, I don't know how much she was charging or anything. I wasn't, but she had a clientele too. But she figured out one thing. She figured out how to market. If you don't figure out how to market, your business is going to continue to drain. But that's why I'm here, because I help professionals just like you learn how to market yourself, market your business, and get yourself in a better financial situation so that you can move on and do something else. If that's what you want to do, even if that's not what you want to do, if you just want to continue to do hair, that's fine too. You can do that. But again, my name is Amber Sherelle, and this is Life Beyond Beauty School. I am going to be posting more. If you want to know more, subscribe, click the link in my description so you can see my website and the classes that I offer and all that good stuff. You can also email me. I'm going to put my email down there, and I can add you to my Facebook group to where beauty professionals can come. We can, I'll give you free tips on stuff. I'll give you classes, tell you classes that are in the areas, like wherever you live at. But yeah, so connect with me below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.